have got a testimony. This is for the person who feels like they're doing everything right. They're working hard, they're staying consistent, but they still feel stuck. Last week, I took my last $300 and I even went into the negative just to show up for the weekend at the farmer's market with my cold pressed juices. I didn't have a backup plan, just faith. I felt this quiet but firm nudge from God, like, girl, just go. I've got you. I keep telling you, I've got you. Just go. I spent days prepping and washing produce and bottling juices, loading up my car. I was tired. And yes, if I have to admit, yes, I was a little scared. Because let's be real, $300 might not seem like much to some people, but when that's all you have and you have all these bills coming in and you're already feeling stretched, it feels like everything. But I showed up anyway. I set up my little table, arranged my bottles, prayed over every single one, just like I always do. And what happened? I made 4 times the amount of what I put in. 4 times. But even more than the money, I got to nourish people who really needed it. Moms grabbing juices for their families, people dealing with health issues who couldn't believe they found something real and fresh. Some of them had never even tasted juices like these with the fruits and vegetables mixed in together. God didn't just provide for me, He provided through me. And then this morning at church, the message landed so personally. My sweet man, Chris, later on, he tells me, God just loves to give us those little reminders, doesn't He? And it's true. The sermon was about how even when it's not overflowing, God's provision is always just enough. It hit me. This wasn't just about the market. It was about trust, about obedience, about showing up before you see the breakthrough. See, every time I've tried to do things in my own strength, figuring out what's going to make the most money, I hit walls. I burn out. Things might work for a little while because I'm resilient and I don't quit easily, but eventually it does dry up. But when I let God lead, it's different. There's peace. There's provision. There's fruit. This business, it's not mine. It never really was. I'm just the vessel, the hands, the one who says yes. So if you're tired trying to do it all on your own, maybe this is your reminder. Your just enough might be right on the other side of obedience. Give Him your little, and He'll do more with it than you've ever imagined.